Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
I'm going to read a little poem by Charlie Ferguson, a well-known Canadian comedian. He passed away a few years ago. It was the night afore Christmas when all through our kitchen not a creature was stirring nor scratching nor itching. My stockings were hung over my long underwear, and the whole of my family was snoring upstairs. I myself was all nestled right snug in my bunk, a-dreaming of sugar plums and that kind of junk. Ma and the curlers and Pa and the cab had come back from the washroom where they'd both taken out their teeth. Or out by the silo there rose a hullabaloo. I jumped out of bed like a greased kangaroo. Over to the window I flew like a flash, tripped over the bedpan and made quite a splash. The moon on the breast of her new fallen snow looked like Philadelphia cream cheese at 40 below. And up in the sky over our barn did appear a jingle bell sleigh with 8 jumpy reindeer. I knew it was Santa as soon as he spoke, for I seen him before in those ads drinking Coke. Led by Rudolph the red-faced, his reindeer did came, and like a stag party he called 'em by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, come Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Ajax, up Agnew and Nixon. Try to land on your feet on top of the roof, or straight to the supermarket wholesale on the hoof. They landed like lightning on top of our barn. It was a split level landing, could have done Sandy some harm. So they bounced onto our house, the part that is level. They landed 3 points, those 8 jumpy devils. 'Twas then in a Twinkie I heard on her shingles such chomping and crackling like a mouthful of Pringles. As I drew in my head to shut out the noise, down the chimney came Santa Claus, flat on his bag of toys. He was dressed in fun fur from his head to his toe, and like Rudolph from Red Deer, his nose was aglow. A big bundle of toys he had flung on his back, looked like Lulu from Hee-Haw getting out of the sack. His eyes, how they crinkled, his dimples so murry, looked like a butterball turkey, a good deal more furry. His droll little mouth was drawn back like a bow, and the beard on his chin hang about 6 inches below. He had a bronze face, not what you'd call narrow, and a belly that shook like that girl singer Chero. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and he walked like my mother in spite of himself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head made me think for a minute he might jump in my bed. But he spoke not a word. He went straight to work, filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk. I never did find out who that other fellow was. And he laid his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he blows. I guess he must have run out of Kleenex. Then he sprung to his sleigh, more bold than a weevil, and he took off in the air just like Evel Knievel. And I heard him declare, as he shot out of sight, "I'll come back, you'll hear. Merry Christmas. Sleep tight."
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Shay!